Hey guys, Teen here. I am back with more Dragon Age Inquisition. Are you guys getting tired of this game yet? I sure not. I hope you're not. Really hope you're not. Which, by the way, I managed to end up fixing what happened to the deep roads. My one of my mods was conflicting with it, and it should no longer be conflicting. I think this is what I should be looking like. Yep. Let me double check my armor. Okay, I look fabulous. Faboo. Anyways, let's see here. Home. I want to go to my channel. And what's really cool here is I made my own mod. Something very simple. I made something very simple, but now Rampage lasts for 30 seconds instead of actually just 10. So it's actually good now, and it's usable.
Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
Perhaps the Maker set these events in motion so long ago we can no longer see his hand in them.
It would be fitting if that were true. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
It looks strange, but it hasn't done me harm.
If it did come from Corypheus, that's a small mercy.
So, first things first is we're gonna do Sarah's quest. Because I got her all geared up last night. So we're gonna go get that going and done. Let's talk to Sarah, Cassandra. Oh, hello, cutscene.
Planning troop movements now.
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better means. I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging. Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
You almost sound like you admire me.
I absolutely do. I may not always agree with your decisions, but how many could do what you have done? You were a prisoner, accused and reviled, yet you've emerged from every trial victorious. The Maker's grace does not make you immortal. You live or die by your own hand. That is worthy of admiration.
I'm guided by what my conscience tells me.
Your conscience must speak more clearly than mine.
I doubt it, but I do my best.
Think of it. Like Andraste long ago, once again the fate of Thedas will be determined by a woman. It makes me proud to know you.
I hope we can call each other friends.
I hope so too. We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
So that must have been... Was that the end of her story?
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor. Leliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed. Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
Hey, Nicholas, how you doing?
May I ask you about the Chantry?
It is difficult to say what becomes of the Chantry now. They have no Templars, no leadership, and no one left who is worthy of succeeding the Divine. It has fallen apart when everyone needs it the most. I ache to think what this will mean in the days to come.
I'm surprised you rebelled against the Chantry.
I left my own order when they took the wrong path. It is no different.
What game?
In neither case did I stop caring. Indeed, I care so much that I feel drastic action is necessary. I suppose history shall one day judge my actions.
Hello, Riordan. Thank you. I didn't know you spoke English. Did you learn or are you using Google Translate?
Do you really believe the Chantry is worth preserving?
I do. But given your beliefs, I'd hardly be surprised if you disagreed. Cast the Chantry aside and new problems replace old ones. We will have learned nothing from history. The people need stability, and the Chantry needs a new purpose. Andraste had a dream for us. It can still be achieved.
What? I don't know what game that is, Nicholas. Sorry. What game is that?
So, what should this new purpose be?
A dedication to what is truly important. Instead of building cathedrals and sewing gowns for the Divine, the Chantry used to spend its coin feeding the poor. If we are to spread the Maker's word across the world, we must do so with open hearts and open hands.
That sounds rather idealistic of you.
Does it? I do not think it's so unachievable. The Chantry has many good, honest people. They just need direction and inspiration. They need to be freed from centuries of adherence to tradition and ceremony. A chance for renewal is at our fingertips. It does not have to come with utter chaos.
Will the Chantry replace Divine Justinia?
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand Consensus, it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new Divine. Sometimes it takes days, or weeks, or even months. The problem now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists. All worthy clerics died with her at the Conclave.
I do not speak Russian, I'm sorry to say.
So what happens if they can't agree on someone?
Theoretically, they will argue until exhaustion takes them or they see reason. Practically, however, if the Grand Consensus goes on too long, the Chantry will crumble. Any cleric with ambition but little sense will see this as her one chance, and plenty of such clerics exist. We shall see what happens. The Inquisition must act in the meantime.
If they do choose a new Divine, will you serve her?
That depends on whether she would have me. I am a rebel now, remember? And even if she would, I do not know. It would depend on what type of Divine she is. I am no longer in a position to follow blindly, and no new Divine could expect such obedience now.
Thank you.
Okay. Skill Harding.
Inquisitor,
What's been going on?
that strange boy came in with an armful of chickens. You're looking after him, right?
I have to go.
Okay.
Sarah was never an agreeable
Girl,
Her tongue tells tales of rebellion.
Of course.
She who stands behind the throne.
I perhaps cast a shadow.
She came from
Safe and solid, protecting and proud. He feels like quiet, stronger when you hold him.
I hear you've been busy. Can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same, raw.
You needed that soldier to smell them so he could die thinking he'd gone home.
He did go home.
Someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
I know, Cole.
Still waiting to go get that reward for marching through Vashel. Got something against free money?
Oh, it's fine.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
Let's get you and Vivian. After this, we'll be doing some story stuff. I just want to get all the companion side quests out and going. Hey, Nicholas, you still in the chat by chance?
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Quiet yourself. We're here to help.
Help? Had enough help. I complain about a fight and suddenly I'm an agent or something.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vashel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for.
He's?
It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheathe our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this pissbag. He started it.
Agreed.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pel Harmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user, you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me, but we both need people.
You want to talk now, but Sarah's my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me, because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these Red Jennies. You're of noble birth, and as Inquisitor, you are more than a peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quite. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
Nothing is free. What do you expect from the Inquisition?
Access, Inquisitor. Your diplomat is wisely selected.
Josie has better taste than him, yeah?
Lady Montelier knows a wise acquisition. Or perhaps can be made to see one.
stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
Okay, question, guys. Do we investigate? He'll serve the Inquisition. Just kill him, Sarah. I'd like to part with you, or just get out of my sight. I quite enjoy it, Roden. It's one of my favorite games. What do you guys think? What choice should we make? So investigate. Got it.
You were up to something in Vishel, Harmond. What was it?
If you mean bettering my wealth and...
Hey, Sadie, how you doing? I don't think I've seen you before.
By getting people hurt?
Lady Shell Morveau and I were jockeying for the land south of Vershel. To claim land, you must populate it. My people encouraged hers to leave. Her people answered in kind, etc. Really, it was all terribly standard displacement until your troops seemed to change the balance. Well played.
Tell the snot splash no already. Not saying again.
Okay, so if we ask him, welcome to the stream, Sati. Sati, sorry. So I am playing through, this isn't my first time streaming. Letting you know, what I am doing with this stream or Let's Play. You can check out all previous parts on my YouTube channel, GameTeen777, if you want to check it out. Another thing that I'm doing is you guys make choices. So I will give you the option to make certain choices at certain points in the game, whether it be decisions or dialogue options, and you guys get to say what you want to see, whether it be ill or bad. I will comply if I give you the option to. So, just like before, if we go through this one more time, investigate one more time, she will kill him regardless. So, do we want to make him serve the Inquisition? Tell Sarah to kill him? Do you want to partner with him? Or tell him to get out of my sight? The choice is your guys's. Really? You'd want to partner with him? Okay. Okay.
I need every advantage. I think we can come to an arrangement.
What?
We can come to an arrangement.
But the people he killed.
Regrettable, but a lesson for us both to investigate our targets. Let them live on in our profits.
You're both shitbags.
My people will message yours, Inquisitor. It's good to know our future is in rational hands.
I don't like that either. I'm sorry, Sarah. I would have killed him. Or tell him to get away. Like, I don't like him.
What? What do you want? Because I'm still angry. Angry face. You made a deal with that pisshead. After everything, you made a deal. What is wrong with you?
I did what I thought was best. It wasn't ideal, and I apologize.
What? Really?
Really.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
We'll have some differences, but I want to be one of your friends.
You're pretty big to be one of my contacts. Important, I mean, not fat. But all right, Inquisitor. But you keep pissing me off, then something bad, probably.
I'm sorry. I really. I don't like Sarah at all. But I did not agree with that decision at all either. I'm sorry to say. Oh, really? Have you played this before? Oh, let's... Let's go up. I'm gonna change my clothes because I need to look fabulous. Let's check out what I look like in this attire. Ooh, hello. Hello, gorgeous. Oh, really? So you just bought the entire series. Now, question, did you buy the DLC as well? America. I'm American. Also, fair warning, this is heavily modded. This is really, really modded. There's a Red Jenny operation over here.
Inquisitor. Really? You did not notice? I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Okay. The Western approach. Sure, let's go. Yeah, no, it's not. It's this the UI is slightly different. My Kelly Lilly's different too. So let's take these three lovely. There's a lot, and it depends on what you go through. Now, I just kind of look around and see what you want. Heck, join the Dragon Age Discord. You can find a lot of recommendations and a lot of people who talk about this too. And it also depends on taste and what difficulty you're planning to play the game on. I'm on the highest difficulty, and there were some mods that I did to make the game more bearable and fair.
Visitor, welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead.
Oh, lovely.
In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Scout Harding, yay! Okay.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
My character is slightly modded as well. I even have a mod that I made personally for this Let's Play. So I do highly suggest playing through it once yourself. Just so that you get a feel of what type of game it is and what you want to change. Paragon Luxor, yay! Also, never buy anything in this game. Never buy any weapons or armor. Like, just craft everything. Crafting makes so much better stuff you don't even know. I am not getting that because that is annoying. Hey. Up here? No, leave me alone. Up we go. Hey, Nars! What's a nice look? Oh, the armor? Yeah. I'm getting up there in gear. How big is this area? Oh boy. Gonna be here a while. Yeah. One of the two deserts. No. Nope. Die. Okay, no. Ah, it's good. I love Colon. Question, what do you think of the Reaver, by the way? From what you see. In terms of combat. Do what? Reaver? Like that?
No good. We'll have to find another way.
Oh, have you not seen the first episode of this Let's Play, Nars? Like, it's literally explained at the beginning of the game. I suggest watching at least the first episode of the Let's Play on my channel, and it'll explain everything. Well, it's up on my channel. It's up on my YouTube. It'll literally explain everything. What do you mean also by my group's lichen? I'm curious.
Inquisitor.
Hello. Get out so I can recover stamina. Nope. Stop. Okay, yeah. Well, it's because okay, so, story of this one is I drank dragon blood. So essentially, I'm now using blood magic to enhance my physical capabilities. What's funny?
This is strange. Why didn't they take the cargo with the carts?
That is kind of strange. That is really strange. Huh? Yes, you know the mod that increased my attack speed, Full Metal? It makes it so that every animation in combat goes faster. That includes my movement. And by the way, welcome to the stream, Full Metal. How are you doing today?
Someone's been busy. Let's find them, shall we?
Someone is missing a teapot, papers, and little biscuits.
What happened here?
A long road, stumbling through the rocks, struck from behind.
Okay. Ooh,
You
red
visit
lyrium.
the most fascinating places, my dear.
Where is it? There we go. Goodbye. Okay, so you remember how fast the original two-hand warrior swung? Like, it was unbearably slow, right? Well, I'm talking to, Full Metal. Sorry. You never saw the original. Yeah, how slow. Yes. Yes. Okay, so this is how fast it is now. It basically turns them as fast as they would be in as if they were a warrior. As if they were a one-handed warrior. If you do end up getting this mod, I suggest getting the medium version. Or, I suggest you getting the medium version or getting the light version. One or two. Do not get third. Also, Nars, the claw move that you keep seeing is
symbol out here. Odd.
the claw move that you keep seeing has no cooldown, but it uses up my health. Huh. Yeah, it's nice. But also, on the contrary, the lower my health gets, the more damage the move does. So it kind of helps me. Oh, so many things. So many things to explore, and they're not fun. Whew, don't want to go down there. That would probably kill me. Oh.
Watch out! Dragon!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's a dead man. How do you feel about it? Well, that's... Okay, so that's what it is in this universe. It's essentially blood. That's what it is in Dragon Age games. Is it's it's blood magic. Oh, I read. I just don't have a lot of time to read all of that. That's a lot of information to read. Hello? Let me heal. Okay, now let's try this. Awesome. It works. Yes, my mod worked. Ah, I feel so proud. My mod worked. Nope. I'll explain in a second here. I made a mod earlier on today, which is why I didn't start streaming right off the bat. Okay, so a little bit of background. There are things called focus skills, which are essentially ultimate attacks that every character has. The Inquisitor has 2, while everyone else only has 1. So this skill, Rampage, lasts usually in vanilla game. When I activate it, tier 1, I have 10% attack speed, lifesteal, and damage. Tier 2, 20% attack speed, lifesteal, and damage. And tier 3, 30% lifesteal and damage for 10 seconds. The mod that I added made the duration 30 seconds instead of 10 seconds because 10 seconds is way too short for that to be any use whatsoever. Let's go exploring, shall we? Trying to break through the barrier. Do I have another weapon I can equip to you? There we go. can I break this? Yeah. Not all of them, but some of them. Why won't it break? So it's ice. I need fire. I'll come back to that later. Ah, I see. But, yes. So, in other words, Reavers drink the Dragon of Blood to gain power, and basically use what you have been seeing me using. However, in exchange, long exposure to it in your system has been known to drive people mad. Oh, that's a spider. It's a spider. I don't like it. It's a spider. I don't like spiders. Oh, really? No. Oh, I hate spiders. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I hate spiders. What's over here? No! God, you guys do not understand how much I hate spiders. There's stuff down here, isn't there? Oh no! Why? Nope. 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 No. No. Oh God, no. So much no. Oh no.
Whoever did this should pay.
Oops. How do I get up there? I know I can get up there, I just don't know how. Nope, that's not how you get up there. There we go. I hate the sounds they make. I really do hate the sounds they make. I don't like them. I don't like them. Nope. Nope. So much nope. Okay. So I need to change my party over here. Dorian?
A Grey Warden recruiter. That sounds interesting.
It's not easy finding people willing to shoulder such a terrible responsibility.
Here I thought you poked around prisons, hunting for murderers, desperate to escape the noose.
That's what you think of wardens.
It's not such a terrible thing. Some of my best friends are murderers.
They are men and women atoning for what they've done by giving of themselves. They fight for people like you, people in silks and velvets, who talk and judge.
Who's judging now?
I know your kind.
Inventory, weapons. So it's an ice staff.
Inquisitor.
Give me a second. Let's bring Solus.
You remind me of someone I used to know. He was fascinated with the Fade and spirits too.
A mage?
No, just a man who liked eating these strange purple cactus berries. I don't think he was ever actually in the Fade.
Most of them don't get along. That's lightning. So I don't have a mage with fire or lightning. So we're gonna have to go to Skyhold and craft something. I need to craft a new weapon that's fire elemental for the mages. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to get in there. And on the way there, we can talk to my Cullywully and give him a lovely little kiss.
I asked Mother Giselle, and she said you're wrong.
Okay, let's craft myself a staff.
What's with scalding?
Okay. Let's create that. Cold. That's fire. That's 86. Okay, so I need more of that. I need more salted glass, which we have in town, actually. Hey, Phantom, how you doing? It has been a while. How have you been? Let's talk to my Cully Wooly on the way out. Yes, I did.
Yes?
Do you have some time?
For you? Always.
I was hoping we could spend some time together.
I would like that.
I'm doing this to make Nars feel uncomfortable. How's school going? You doing well?
There's a rumor that Corypheus is in league with elven forces.
Which would those be? The mighty standing army of that
Sort
land
of.
we don't have?
You can't trust them.
Sort of. Certain things do affect that, but certain, not everything. Hollow horns.
I don't know. History said
67, 8, 39, 40.
What history do you know? You're a dwarf.
Oh, nice! Fun! You are supposed to get mad over time. Yeah. And that's kind of how I'm playing it as well, is my character's kind of getting more and more aggressive as the game goes on. More and more sarcastic and more aggressive. That being said, the dragon blood doesn't affect everybody like that. Certain people are able to resist it. Cassandra said so herself towards that as well. At least, I may be mistaken with that, so correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to see. Certain choices do pop up and change certain things in the story. Like, you'll get certain options that wouldn't be available. That wouldn't be available if you weren't that, if that makes any sense. We shall now craft the weapon. Dorian. Empty, empty. We'll do that. Oh.
This is where a smith should be.
Oh yeah, I haven't upgraded Dorian's gear. That's what I'm missing. Okay, give me a second, guys. I have to do a little bit of crafting. I usually do this off screen, but with mage's critical chance is important. And barrier damage. Barrier damage. And then we'll do heal on kill. So you guys are starting to see a little bit of the crafting system if you haven't seen it already. The crafting system in this game is absolutely phenomenal. That is something I 100% think is this game did well. And I will argue people to the death because of how customizable and open-ended it is. Like, there are very few games that have a crafting system that is as good as this one. Cloth, leather, metal. Pull of the Abyss. We'll do cold resistant. Yeah, it was. It definitely was. I am so happy that Black Emporium became a thing. I love that there's an actual place to sorry, I'm looking at things. +9 magic to compensate that lack of attack power. And we'll do 5 magic defense. $12 magic, holy crap. Did I pick? Let's do 8 magic, and we'll do 6 magical defense. That one's better, and those are good. And now we'll tint it with Dorian in mind. Yeah, no, you had to grind for all the materials back in the day. And it was so bad. you some onyx. Can I dress you in a lovely purple? Hold up a second. I need to be right back, guys. Hold up. Okay, back. Huh? Sorry about that. I had to, deal with something real quick. Who missed me? Okay. So... not Solus. Dorian. There we are. How you guys doing? Don't ask. It's fire. Armor. Let's get that on. Oh, I forgot I can just sell this here. Let's see here. Let's do Sarah, because I just want her to have her amulet of power thing done. Okay. So that's done. Let's head back over here. There. Travel. Dorian, Blackwall, and Cole. So, Dorian's still okay. So you got a skill. This is the one I want to get, I think. Yeah. And then for Cole. Give me a second. I need to see something real quick. Interesting. All right. We're gonna get that.
Inquisitor.
Why is that, Full Metal? Also, Full Metal, is this have I seen you in other streams before? Are you someone who watches other people like CL or Gur or Real Lord Frieza? Because I recognize your name for some reason. It could be just the Full Metal Panic or Full Metal Alchemist resemblances, but I can't shake the feeling of familiarity. Huh, my friends. Hey Draco, how you doing? Okay, now I have fire. I have not done a face reveal yet, Phantom. Me and a friend were supposed to do a stream together, but neither of us have had really enough time to actually get together on his channel. So unfortunately, haven't gotten around to the face reveal because I'm going to be doing the face reveal on his channel. Sorry. Which, by the way, if you guys want to see what I look like eventually, go subscribe, go follow Thunderyak on Twitch. I will be popping on his channel and doing some Let's Plays and some collabs with him in the future. And that's where I will be doing my face reveals. Ah, okay. Tell your grandma I said hi. Did they spawn back? I hope they didn't spawn back. Okay.
So the Venatori want to keep us out. Shall we disappoint them?
Let's! So Dorian here is my necromancer. He can, after I kill an enemy, he can revive it to fight for me. So let's save real quick. Huh? I would play Reavers more if things didn't somehow block my magical claws. I mean, they are still physical attacks.
Everything's frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori.
No. I'd say some ancient Tevinter decided to alter time. I'm surprised it didn't go better.
Nothing's happening. The magic here is interfering with the anchor.
Not really. I do sometimes when I'm playing with friends, but I never really get on and say, hey, I'm gonna play some closers. This is kind of creepy. Also, when I unfreeze everything, I have a feeling all hell is going to break loose. My question is, why can't I kill them while they're frozen like this? Like, that would save me a lot of... Can I, actually? Nope. Worse. They could be, the most broken class in this game is Tempest. Tempest is disgusting.
Did you want it open?
No, but can the Tempest, can the Artificer, go around using their focus skill over and over again without using any focus skill? Hey Tanner, how you doing? Yeah, that's what makes Tempest absolutely disgusting, and is the most broken class in the game. Hey there.
The texts describe a chamber. This must be it.
I made a mistake. Where'd I go? Where'd I die? Let's heal. Nope, get away from my mage. Will you stop? Come.
He was carrying this stone for a reason.
The markings on it. I've heard of keystones that bear the same.
Keep searching. There may be more.
I want in. Fine. We have to find 5 of them? Game, you never make things easy for me. Okay. Hello.
Cole, do you hear magic? Yes. Don't you?
Spells sometimes make a sound, but I don't think we hear the same thing.
Don't your spells whisper things to you? What is and could be music in the mind of strange, faraway places?
Not lately.
Then we don't hear the same thing.
Then we don't hear the same thing. Okay. I'm gonna grab the Veilfire. Full Metal, have you you've played this game before, right? Give me a second. I need something to drink. I need to drink. I love coal, yeah. Coal makes me happy. Oh. Why?
Is this what they were after?
I'd be careful with that if I were you. Just a thought.
Whoa!
Careful! I think time's flowing again.
It's all free.
Hi!
One down!
Hello! Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna have to, turn a mod on real quick after this. Can you put the sword away? Okay, give me a second, guys. I need a... I forgot to adjust something in mods. Not shutting stream down. Don't get that wrong. I'm still streaming. Just need to turn something on real quick. In my mods. Because I didn't adjust this because I was trying to figure out if my game was working. Now that I know it does work, we need to make some adjustments. There we go. I see. I mean, if you played this game and loaded a world state, you pretty much know everything in this game to begin with. But Full Metal, I take it you've played this game before. Okay, starting up the game again. I just needed to turn a mod on that was not on, and it's on now, so... Interesting. So in other words, you're saying... In other words, you're saying Cole is a walking spoiler warning. Although I will say, out of all the characters in Inquisition, I think Cole's my favorite. Okay, it works now.
Worse. This isn't worse.
Back me up!
Oh, thank God. Okay, so I'm dying, so let's go berserk. Oh, that skill is so... You see, most people in the actual Dragon Age Discord love him. Like, there are very few people that dislike Cole.
Well, I'm rather sick of this place. You?
That's enough demons for one day, frozen or otherwise.
Most people dislike Sarah. I know some people that don't like him, but people that don't like him like Sarah. So it's interesting how that works. Oh my gosh. Why don't you just go watch the first episode, Nars? Why don't you just go watch the first episode, Nars? It's not gonna kill you. Each Dragon Age game takes place in the same universe, but is a different story. That being said, the changes and choices that you made in previous Dragon Age games that affect the world do transfer over into different Dragon Age games. But each Dragon Age game has a different protagonist and a different story. Yeah, I have a play. I have my Let's Play. Like.
Trail leads on.
Full Metal. What race did you play in Inquisition? No. Yeah, no. Rifts are the storyline that's happening in Inquisition. But there are certain characters that would be alive, dead, or taking different roles depending on the choices that you made in previous games. For example, Strout is a warden in this, and Alistair from Dragon Age 2 is king, and he's married to what's her name? I don't remember her name. But there was a choice in Dragon Age 2 that would make Alistair a warden. And if you made Alistair the warden instead of King, he would be the person that you talk to through this quest line instead of Strout.
I need to stop.
Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
So yeah, don't go that way. Hi. No, I'm playing a female human, so... If you're boring, I'm boring too. What on earth are you? Ow. Okay. CO. I just killed myself. Okay, that answers my question. So that answers my question. My question was, can I kill myself with my own attacks? Because most games stop once you hit 1 HP. Nope. The answer is yes, Tsunar. You can kill yourself. Don't do that. What? How tall is Bull? Like 7 foot? What happened to the screen? I used Dorian's ultimate. It basically slowed down. Dorian's ultimate slows down time.
Should we look around?
How do I get up there? Let's set up count. So there's something over here too. What do you mean? Yeah, Cole is a spirit. Cole is not human. Which, by the way, Metal, what do you think of the new icons for the cast? Yeah, he has a hat. He usually wears a hat. Because he's an assassin, not a rogue, and he's got a very, what's the term? He's got a very Reaper-esque, oh god, oh. Ah. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Nope. Oh, nice black wall. Blackwall's doing a really good job. Okay, cool. Ow. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
You can't hurt me.
Oh. Oh, that hurt. How does it kill the party? Oh, the damage. Dorian, don't die. Oh, it's so hard. Really? Dorian, why are you standing right there? Okay. Crap. Okay, Dorian, get up. Let's go. Get up. Get up, 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 get up. Oh! Oh!
Nothing to report, sir.
I'm on Nightmare difficulty in Full Metal. Metal, I'm on Nightmare. I'm on the highest difficulty. And enemies scale to my level. So... Leave my mage alone, please.
Shall we knock?
You knock louder than I do.
Okay. Let's grab this, shall we? Splinters. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm starting. I realize that. Also, Metal, I am curious. What do you think of Dorian? Without the mustache. And Blackwall without the beard. I'm curious of what you think. I do not like Dorian's caterpillar, and I did not like Blackwell's beard. Ow. I hate that skill. Yeah, Dorian just destroys everything. Nah, I'm good. A lot of people do, but as a tank, he's the best. Like, there is no one better than Blackwall as a tank in this game. Hey, buddy! You look lovely! Let me give you some company. I'm exploring, by the way. Looking for anything that may be out of place. He is still the best, and he is still light years better than Cassandra.
I am ready to serve. Life is nothing.
Like, Cassandra's not bad, don't get me wrong. In terms of tanks go, she isn't bad. But Blackwall just will never die. Like, he can solo a dragon fight effortlessly. Ow! Okay. Stop teleporting!
Master, I join your glory. Slap a coat of paint on it, you'd have a halfway decent hovel.
Okay, so mages are a pain in the butt. I like Cassandra. Cassandra's awesome. But yes, Cassandra just tears apart rifts. Like, she destroys them. It's not even a contest in who does more damage against rifts. But I'm not talking about damage. I'm talking about survivability against everything. And Blackwall is just...
Inquisitor, you're early. We've barely been set up a week. I have a patrol out at the moment. Some of the men sighted Darkspawn in the area. The Venatori have retreated, but scouts haven't pinpointed where they've gone yet. We're reasonably well entrenched here, but the keep's water supply has been problematic. It's causing delays. I'll prepare the troops for inspection at once.
What can you tell me about the Darkspawn in the area?
The Darkspawn seem to have emerged since we took the keep. I've warned the troops not to engage unless absolutely necessary. We don't need a blight in the ranks. We have to find whatever hole the monsters came from and seal it.
Report, Captain. What's the situation in the western approach?
I've had scouts investigate that Red Lyrium operation you smashed. I don't think anyone's getting into that cave anytime soon.
What's wrong with the water supply?
The fort's well is full of garbage. Blasted Venatori threw corpses in there. There's an oasis nearby, but a Vargast claimed it. Doing a decent job of keeping us away, too. 4 soldiers have already fallen to venom and claws. We'll need reinforcements to drive the monster out.
We haven't met, have we? What's your name, soldier? Where have you served?
I beg your pardon, Inquisitor. Knight Captain Rylan at your service. I served with the Templars in Starkhaven until they all ran off to the hills, barking at the moon. Commander Cullen offered me a job, and I was glad to do anything to help stop all this madness.
How is the Inquisition treating you so far, Captain?
It's good work. Some of it's a touch batty, but I'm always glad to be doing something useful, Inquisitor. There's no shortage of things that need repaired, shored up, or just a good bucket of water dumped on them.
Huh?
If you were in Starkhaven, how do you know Cullen?
After Kirkwall exploded, Starkhaven sent aid. Rubble fell on much of the city. A lot of people were homeless or trapped in collapsed buildings. I coordinated rescue efforts, and met Cullen while he was trying to command what was left of Kirkwall's Templars.
You didn't want to leave the Chantry with the others of your order?
Sacred duties are all well and good, but someone needs to do real work now and then. If the barracks are on fire, I'm going for water, not standing around smiting the ash for heresy. Ah, respectfully speaking, of course, Inquisitor.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
So much power.
The Grey Wardens were crazy to come out here.
We followed them. Who's crazier?
Fair. Oh, I leveled up. I think I'll put some points into the Inquisitor paths. Yeah.
All right, recruits. Who can tell me? What are the chief weapons of the Inquisition?
Surprise, sir.
Not good enough, soldier.
Surprise and fear, sir.
And nice uniforms.
You worthless piles of dragon dung. Drop and give me 50.
So...
Did you hear what happened to Marcus?
Fell into the hot spring. I saw him in the infirmary. It wasn't good.
I saw what was left of his armor. I can guess.
Whew. Okay, so where am I going now? Oh, I need to go to that landmark. I don't think I can go that far that way, though. Okay, let's sell some things. Tempest. We'll keep. Ha! I think I am perfectly good selling that. Kitty's collar? Minus 100%. Oh, Dorian got an amulet of power. Nice. Dorian! Let's equip this to you now, shall we?
I'll charge a silver for this.
There's nothing I
I thought I got this. Didn't I get that voice crack though? Is so impressive. Okay.
None of this makes any damn sense.
Yeah, I can't go that way yet. Oh, is it being underneath the keep? Okay. Okay, thanks for the input, dude. I would have been searching around forever. Darkspawn?
Where did they come from?
We should find out. This is exactly what the Wardens are supposed to do.
Oh, I almost died from that one. Nope. So how do I get underneath? That is the question. No. I can't answer that one because I have not played 1 or 2 yet, so I do not know what Darkspawn are. Oh, okay. Serpent Stone. Serpent Stone.
Parchment. I need parchment. Where is it?
This is all I have until the next caravan.
Did you see those Venatori rats?
Okay, so I need to level up Dorian. Okay, can't go that yet. Can go here though. Okay, so where's the main story quest? Oh, the main story is over there. So yeah, we'll make our way down to the main story, doing some quests on the way. How do I get up? Oh. Fine. Whee! Hey, ugly. What on earth are you? Oh, there's a lot of elf fruit around here. Holy crap.
Inquisitor.
Let me check my Discord real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
Sarah.
So, Metal, who was your favorite character to romance? I'm curious. Certain story aspects change, dialogue, but otherwise no. There will be certain dialogue paths that only become available if you romance certain characters. Yes, you do get to have sex with whoever you're romancing. I hate rolling off the edge like that. It's annoying. $15 landmarks. Okay, so next is the rift over here. There's some landmarks over there too. Okay, so there's a dragon down that end. Really? I'm surprised at that. I know a lot of people that don't like Cullen. Wait, what's been hitting me? Yes, I agree. Cullen, like, Cullen is so awkwardly adorable. It's amazing. Like, it is so okay. No, we're going for the story, since the story is like right up here, and I have to crawl down somewhere and then crawl back up to do all those side quests. No, we're going up here. I cannot not romance Cullen every single time I play this game. Like, every single time I play this game, I have to romance Cullen. I may try doing a playthrough where of a male where I try romancing Cassandra, but okay. Wait until you guys see what my hawk looks like. So sexy.
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
Blood magic, I'd wager. You can smell it, or see the corpses. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong.
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you. Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even Tevinter?
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
So you manipulated the Wardens to build an army of demons for Corypheus.
Just so. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
No, Livius, you're the tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual?
Made them? No! Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid.
That's a lie. The Grey Wardens are heroes. They would never do this willingly.
The Grey Wardens care about nothing save stopping blights. They will do anything to accomplish that. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when Darkspawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, woof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world. Although I fear history will remember them a little differently now.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Olay. Now they are bound to my master.
Okay, guys, decision time. Let the Wardens go. I've seen worse, or you're dead. The last one is you attack him. I kind of want to kill him. But what do you guys want? Okay, so that's one for your dead. Any other votes? So that's 2 for your dead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's all I needed to know.
Oh, please. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
Eat that!
Kill them!
Oh, the coward.
So, that went well.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Oh, of course. It's not real blood magic until someone gets sacrificed.
So Nars, the guy that you just saw talking right now, that was the protagonist of the first, of the second Dragon Age Inquisition game. Oh, sorry, the second Dragon Age game, not Inquisition.
Eremon's lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk, but they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Eremond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Good thinking.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Okay. I want to I thought when he got that attack reversed onto him, oh, so happy. So happy. Okay, so death thrill. Okay, let's go here first. Really? My entire party? Oh, this place is huge. Really? How come? No. Really? They do. You're not joshing me on that one, do they? Really? Huh. I mean, it makes sense, but that's just a huh. Which, by the way, what have you guys been thinking of this Let's Play? To those who have been watching for a while, and also to the ones that are just joining. I'm wondering if you guys are having fun, enjoying your time in here, enjoying your time, etc., etc., etc. Spider. Die. This likes spider. How long do they have to be around each other to actually end up together? Okay, so that's done. So now we head here. Up we go. Okay. I am level 17 already. Holy crap, 69 dexterity. I might have to try that one of these times. Oh, the poor Finnick. I might have to look into actually triggering that easier. It's probably too late to go to my friend's house. This always happens.
Nothing to report, sir.
Visitors? Thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frédéric of Serrault, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
You're a scholar. What can you tell me about this region?
The Western Approach is a remarkable place, as you are no doubt aware. Many magnificent creatures make their home here. Vargusts, dragons, phoenixes. They thrive where few others can. The land was poisoned by the Second Blight. The Warden Fortress has stood since that time. Before the Blight, the ancient Imperium ruled here. Actually, I saw some Tevinters recently. Studying the runes, perhaps.
The rest of your team went missing, and there are raiders all over the area. Should you be here alone?
I don't know what happened to the rest of the expedition, but the raiders have left me completely undisturbed. I have also seen Grey Wardens and strangers in odd black clothing, but they all ignore my presence completely.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a professor at the University of Orlais. I have made it my life's work to write the definitive monograph on the hunting habits of dragons and their closest kin. On this trip alone, I have produced 20 scrolls of notes. More scholarship than has ever been done on the Southern Vargest. But my hope, my great ambition, is to observe the abyssal high dragon taking her prey. A sight no scholar has ever recorded.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the high dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
We'll have to speak some other time.
So, everyone else who enters this desert dies, but they leave Frederick alone. Odd.
That is odd. Let's head over and destroy some red lyrium, shall we? Oh gosh, I'm sweating just looking at this desert. Deserts are one of my least favorite areas ever. Actually, no, scratch that. I love deserts at night. Can't stand deserts during the day.
We can rule out Venatori for this. Not enough blood splattered everywhere.
Come on, down we go. Let's not fall down there, shall we? I feel like falling down that place would be a very bad idea. So what if, okay, for a 2014 game, what do you guys think of this game graphically? I'm curious. Because I find this absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so now we go this way.
The end must be nearby.
Okay, we'll get that in a sec. Right now. Why? He's kind of right. It's not really that big of an achievement. A lot of games have better textures than Skyrim. That being said, this game does have better combat than Skyrim. Okay. Here's an important one for you guys. Here's an important one for you guys, and this is an argument that I've been having for a while now with some friends. Whether or not Dragon Age Inquisition, this game, is open world or not. I do not think it's open world. I think it's got huge open spaces, but I don't think it's open world.
Good find.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, the world spaces that you are able to go in are very open and very large. But if you want to be technical about it, you still enter levels, so to speak, with quotation marks. And that's fine. A game can be good, and it doesn't need to be open world. There's a lot of games out that are absolutely phenomenal games that aren't open world games. Incorrect. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is open. Skyrim is open world. Black Desert Online is very open world. Yes, Horizon Zero Dawn is very much open world. I cannot speak for Assassin's Creed because I haven't played it yet, but yeah, there's actually been more and more open world games coming out. Okay, give me a second here. Why isn't that breaking? Okay.
Inquisitor.
How come? Is it just kind of a glitch? Is it a glitch? Okay. Because I was like, there's no way it should be taking that long to break a barrier. There it goes. Agree to disagree. I think Andromeda's horrible.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, so let's call a horse. And go get the dragon hunting patterns quest done. Ow. Ass effect and
witchlings are hungry, she never stops hunting.
Hello? Yeah, it's pretty bad. That game is, ugh. Nope, nope. Cole, permanent invisibility, that game. So Metal, have you ever played, are you an RPG fan or just a BioWare RPG fan?
Nothing to report, sir.
There you are. Oh, there goes Dorian. I can respect why you wouldn't like Bethesda games. I really, really enjoy Skyrim, but I enjoy it for, I enjoy it, for the modding capability rather than the game itself.
Your clothes look like the Fade, Dorian.
The stuff of dreams. An explosion of color and sensation wrapped in an enigma.
It's shiny.
That's it? That's all you have to say? Give me a second here. Okay. Assassin. Lost. You live in the darkness, entering stealth, now instant and removes all. Okay, yes. Or is it this one? Yeah, it's Lost in the Shadows. Okay. It's shiny! What's your opinion on JRPGs? Yeah, no, I can't stand stealth games either. I am terrible at stealth games. Okay, whatever that screaming was, it terrified me. Yeah.
It's done an hour ago. Best you find this far out. I need help.
Are you kidding me? I could have traveled here all... Boy.
By the time I'm done with you recruits, Inquisitor.
Report, Captain. What's the situation in the western approach?
Business as usual, Inquisitor. Sandstorms, deadly wildlife, people other than us mad enough to come out here. If anything noteworthy happens, you'll know.
Report. What's the situation in the Warden's fortress?
Bandits moved in. Worse than quillbacks, if you ask me. They're holed up in there, and using it as a base to strike at our supply caravans. Blasted scavengers.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
given shit would last a minute in that desert. I want your full and undivided attention.
I can agree. One quest unlocks another one. Why?
Listen up, recruits. None of you sad sacks of women shit would last a minute in that desert. I want your full and undivided Inquisitor.
One quest done, and then 10 more pop up.
By the time I'm done with you, recruits, every one of you pathetic nutbag.
Come take a look. Just don't touch the merchant of this.
Why? Why? This game hates me and I know it. And I still have all the quests over there. Oh, no. Okay, we're teleporting out there because I made a mistake.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Did you see coal just turn to smoke? Or is that just me? Get up, Dorian. Okay, so I can't progress with... What quests can I progress with? Okay. So let's head out back. Let's head over and clear out the bandits. And give me a second. I need to check something real quick. No, hold on. I keep forgetting that I have friends. Let's see here. Okay. So yes, I get it. You don't like that. Wow, okay. I'm checking if a friend of mine and I are still hanging out today. If so, then I might be ending the stream. If not, then I will continue this a little bit longer. I want to try actually clearing this area out. As unrealistic as that may sound. I don't think I will clear this area out today. But I do think I will get at least the dragon fight done. Oh. Okay. Alright. That's good too. Did you guys see that, or is that just me? Oh, welcome to the game team, Full Metal. Did you see that archer jump off a cliff? It was all just like, nope. Okay. Okay, so let's head back to Skyhold, because I really can't do much else now.
blood has soaked this place. The ground is hard.
A good place to
Be careful, Inquisitor. Dragon blood can change you in ways you will not expect.
How do you know that?
Dragon hunters were once revered in Navarra, and the Pentaghasts were the most famous. Many of my family became reavers, harnessing the power of dragon's blood against their quarry. But each one went terribly insane in the end. Eventually it was forbidden.
They all went mad?
It was their own doing, I understand. Greed drove them to use more and more. The blood deformed them, caused growth, scales, things of that nature. They became enraged by little things. In time, that rage swallowed them. They committed murders, killed entire families, unspeakable things. Tales from hundreds of years ago, of course, likely exaggerated, but perhaps not entirely.
Don't worry about me.
If anyone is a match for dragon's blood, it is you. I only suggest caution.
I want to talk to you about the cure for tranquility.
It's not a cure. Not truly. Mages who were once tranquil lose all control over their emotions. They become irrational, unable to focus. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped, but it will take time to investigate.
There are so many tranquil. They deserve a chance to heal.
I would not want news of a cure to spread until we know for certain we can help these people. Once we have that, however, then I will spread the word myself.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Inquisitor?
Let's talk to you.
Hey.
What's been going on?
Dorian's awfully pretty, isn't he?
I should go.
No, he's not.
How's it going?
So, how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We
What?
don't have names under the cube. Just, I don't know, job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Now flee from the dragon's I suppose you're right.
So we're attacking wardens now. That's pissing great.
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out right. You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. Praying's nice, I suppose. Corypheus bit, though. Shite.
Corypheus.
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 Sack Splash. I know his name. Doesn't deserve the respect of me saying it, does he?
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
What about Cole?
I'm not saying nothing about that. That thing is just wrong.
Wow, okay.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
I feel sorry.
Did you hear the news?
Repeat if necessary. Yes!
She hurts, but helping hurts more. She sees the strings that pull me, eyes like raisins in a stale cookie.
I'd like to talk about what happened to you before we met.
What do you want to know?
What was the Spire like when the Mage Rebellion started?
Dead and dying, begging and bloody, Some wanted freedom, some peace, some war. Some wanted it all to stop. Evangeline was a Templar, but she helped Reese help the others. She set them free. Adrian was a mage, but she killed mages to force the fight. She wanted blood. Reese just wanted to help, to stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
What can you tell me about Reese?
He was a mage. He saw me when most couldn't, and he remembered. He helped me, and I watched over him. I worried Evangeline would hurt him. She was a Templar, but she didn't like hurting people. When I left, she stayed. Now she watches over him. They should have been with the rebels. Maybe they ran away together instead. Neither of them like killing.
If you like, I could use the resources of the Inquisition to locate your friend.
No. If they are alive and safe, they should stay away. The last time he saw me, he didn't want to look at me. He saw a monster. Let him forget.
What did you mean when you said you killed mages?
Some of the mages at the Spire wanted to die. Too sad, too scared, too much. I didn't know what I was. A ghost, I thought. Fading in the fade. When I came to them, they could see me. I used the knife to set them free. When Reese found out, he made me stop, made me understand. There were other ways to help. I didn't know.
It sounds like you didn't know what you were doing.
No, I killed people. I knew. I just thought I had to. They were hurting, helpless, haunted. It was all I could do. It was wrong. I was wrong. If I start again, you or Cassandra or Cullen need to kill me.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
That's sad. Poor Cole.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
Not by choice. They were manipulated by Corypheus.
I'm not sure that's a comfort. The Inquisition must serve as an example. We must stand where others fall.
Is there anything I should know?
I've gotten used to mages disliking me on principle. Vivienne's views on Templars are surprisingly traditional.
You and the Red Templars leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared quarters. He seemed a decent man at first. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up begging on Kirkwall streets. He committed further crimes, but managed to evade the Order's justice. Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
Why do you think Samson joined Corypheus?
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. He spent every last coin buying it from local smugglers. Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
It sounds like Samson had a miserable life.
The Order expelled him, but he had choices. He could have found another path. I don't understand how he became so powerful. Even with red lyrium, Samson's glory days are long behind him.
Well. Oh. Yeah, I keep forgetting Blackwall's out here.
We need to head to Adamant Fortress as soon as possible. If there's a chance we can stop Corypheus from destroying the Wardens, we can't let it slip away.
What do you think we'll uncover in Adamant?
Nothing good. Hearing the Warden's plan was bad enough.
Now we'll see it firsthand. Best case, we find a nightmare. Worst, we'll find a nightmare, then die painfully. I still can't believe what they're doing. I thought I understood the order.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Let's get rid of those. And then talk to Varric. Solus won't advance with me personally yet. Because we are stuck in a quest line with him, which I'll have to do after we do this finish this area up. Varric. Oh. Where's Varric? Interesting, Varric's not here. Where is Varric?
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Halamsharal? Cows milking farmers?
I take it you don't agree.
On the contrary, I approve. Partly. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
What would be wrong with that exactly?
Nothing, at first. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed, by inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
I should go.
As you wish.
Oh, 600. Nice.
What is it? I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
How sweet of you, my dear. But I'm sure there's nothing I can say that you don't already know.
Where's Varric?
So Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
Anything I should know?
Our agent stationed near Adamant reports strange sounds. Curious lights around the fortress. At least 2 scouts have gone missing. We must make our move, and quickly.
I'll leave you to your work.
Okay. Cullen. Josephine, Cole, Blackwall, Iron Bull, Sarah, Cassandra. Huh. Whee!
Inquisitor?
A situation requires your attention, Inquisitor. Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death.
What?
They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics. We should emphasize how you stopped the breach devouring the sky. Even in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
What does the nobility gain by saying I murdered Justinia?
A scapegoat to begin with, but I wonder if the Grand Clerics are at work. Those immediately eligible to be divine died at the Conclave. The ones remaining were not as favored. They may look upon you as a rival for influence.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jada I'm not a monster in disguise.
Excellent. I believe there is much to be gained by winning them over.
It's so close.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how. I tracked the wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
Oh, so many.
It's a bit cold in here, don't you think? We are in the mountains.
I'm more concerned about everything scattering whenever there's a draft.
Yay, gold. Okay.
All right. To work?
Cullen's gonna be so tired. Nightingale.
Inquisitor.
Who? I have 91 focus. No, not
You read
yet.
the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
Anything over here? Yes, there is. And level 9. So now we can go up to tier 2 focus abilities, which is nice. Let's do that. I don't like them using all the stamina. That being said, I am gonna take a bit of a break, guys. I am gonna take a slight break. Don't know if I'll be back later. If not, then I will be back streaming this game tomorrow at about 3:30, around that time, perhaps. Keep an eye open for me. I stream this game whenever I'm pretty much feeling like it. But 3:30 if nothing else. 3:30 if nothing else. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw here, please hit that follow button if you have not done so already. Like my voice? Check out TsunarKelone. Check out TsunarKelone on YouTube for voice acting and music. Like my gameplay? Check out GameTeen777 for past streams and Let's Plays. Follow me on social media, and if you feel so inclined, join my Discord. Until then, I'll see you around. Bye.